This new AI voiceover tool is gonna blow your mind. Today's video is sponsored by Artlist, and Artlist has come up with a new AI voiceover tool that really takes your voiceovers to the next level. So I've been working in Resolve on a project where I created my own voiceover.
Going to show you that voiceover.
But my voice isn't the best for doing voiceovers.
So I wanted something that was, a little more professional sounding.
A little bit better than my voice, or actually a lot better than my voice.
And Artlist just came out with this AI voiceover tool, so I'm gonna show you how we can take what we have in DaVinci Resolve, bring it into Artlist, choose a different
style of voice to use from Artlist for our voiceover, then download that file, put it back in Resolve, and we've got an awesome voiceover for our project.
Let's jump in Resolve. I'm gonna show you how all this works. It's really cool, and if you make voiceovers, this is gonna be the tool for you. So check this out, I'm in DaVinci Resolve, and I recorded a voiceover for this project, which we can see right here. Now, I've already edited together the video, and in my video timeline, this is what the project looks like. And let me just play a little bit of it in the beginning here so you can hear what the voiceover sounds like. It's my voice, and I'm gonna show you how we can take what I said here, bring it into Artlist, make a new voiceover with a way better voice than mine, and then bring that back into Resolve. Foundations is a unique training program created in collaboration with Stonecrest Community Church, Newbridge Church, and Long Hill Chapel. So that's what the video looks like and kind of how it's sounding with my voiceover in there. But I want to take my voice and replace it with a voice that sounds a lot better. So to do that, we're going to use the new tools from Artlist. So on the Artlist website, under the top of the screen here, you're going to see there's a new section called VoiceOver. Now, when I go to the VoiceOver section here, it's pretty cool because what we can do is put our text into this box. We can generate a new voiceover using a whole bunch of different types of voices. So what you can do is come down here and listen to the different kinds of voices that are available for you to use. For example, here's Reveal.
From the cutting edge of innovation to the pinnacle of luxury.
Okay, not bad. Now what if we have Professor?
Colors are manifestations of light, interacting with matter.
Right? Pretty crazy. Let's say we want to try the Shadow one. Let's try that.
In a small town, unseen forces hunt in the night.
Is that ridiculous or what? So it can take any words that you put into the top box up here and convert it into voiceover using whatever voice you want. And they have a bunch of voices here already that you could try out. Maybe we have Mentor here. What's that sound like?
Being the best means working hard.
Pretty cool, right? So let's jump back into Resolve, and I want to show you how I can get the text for my voiceover. So there's a couple ways that we can do it. Now I can do it right here in my main timeline where I've already created my voiceover, or I can go to where I actually recorded just the audio for my voiceover, right? I recorded this directly into Resolve, and I'm going to do it here just because it's going to be a little bit easier, but you can do it in any timeline or, any project that you've got set up. It doesn't really matter. So what I would need to do is I need the text for all of my voiceover, right? So I can put that into the Artlist website. So to do it, what I'm going to do is really just come up to this tool right here. Make sure you got your media pool open. And this tool right here, we want to transcribe what's in our timeline. So I'm going to go ahead and hit transcribe. Boom, there it is. It's already done. So in Resolve here, all I have to do is come and select all of my text. I'm going to copy with Control-C or Command-C on a Mac. I'm going to jump back to the Artlist website. And now I need to just pick which kind of voice that I want to try for my voiceover.
Simplifying your life means focusing on what...
Once upon a time.
Every child deserves...
Now, if you're not sure what voice to pick here, you could go with this guy, the all-arounder. So let's just go ahead and try that one to start with. I'm going to hit select on that. Now, all I have to do is come to this top box. I'm going to paste my text in with Control-V or Command-V on a Mac. Boom, there's all my stuff. It doesn't matter if you have the spaces in there or not, I don't believe. You can take out the spaces because one reason you might want to do that is because you are limited to a certain number of credits, right? And a credit is basically equal to a character. So if you see down over here, you've got 50,000 credits per month, which is about an hour of voiceover speaking. So that's how much you get like per month if you've got the max plan, or you can do just a voiceover plan too. So in this case, I want to get rid of the spaces just to, not use up extra credits there for nothing. And once you're done there, it's going to tell you how many, characters or credits you're using down here. All you have to do is click generate, and it's going to go ahead and create that voiceover for us. So I'm going to go ahead and hit generate. And just like that, that was probably 10 seconds. It's done. Here is the transcription. But if I play it, I can hear what it sounds like. Check this out.
Foundations is a unique training program created in collaboration with Stonecrest Community Church, Newbridge Church, and Long Hill Chapel.
Is that crazy or what? And let's say maybe I want to try a different voice. I'm going to come down and actually come back to voice catalog right here. And let's go with something completely different.
Hey, kids, summers are getting hotter.
I remember the way we laughed.
Hungry for the ultimate burger experience?
Are you ready to take control of your
heat? Find a comfortable seat.
The solar system, our cosmic home.
It's a new day.
Today, we
Believe in your dream.
At our restaurant, the vibes rule and taste.
So for something completely different, let's try this one right here. Female, speak clearly and directly to your audience. Boom, I'm going to hit select. It changed it up here where my text is. I'm going to go ahead and hit generate, and it's going to go ahead and create a new voiceover using that particular voice. Really, really cool here, and it just sounds way better than my voice sounds. I think you guys would agree with that, right? All right, that one's done. That was about another 10 seconds there. We're going to go ahead and play it. Here's what it sounds like.
Foundations is a unique training program created in collaboration with Stonecrest Community Church, Newbridge Church, and Long Hill Chapel.
Pretty amazing, right? So to take this file now, this audio file with the new voiceover, and bring it back in DaVinci Resolve, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. We're going to download the file. Just click on the download button. It'll download it in your downloads folder. Go to your downloads folder, grab that file, put it in with all your project stuff. Then we want to jump back into DaVinci Resolve. I'm going to go ahead and close out my little transcription window because I don't need that anymore. I'm going to grab my new voiceover clip. Bring that over, drop it into my media pool here. And now I can bring in that new voiceover track into either my voiceover timeline here, or I can just jump back to my main video. And in this timeline, I'm gonna make my video tracks a little bit bigger here. I've got my voiceover right here, but let's say I wanna add in another track so I can test out this voiceover, see how I like it. I'm gonna say add track, stereo. I'm gonna call this AI Voiceover. And now I can just take this track, drop it into my timeline here. And I would have to cut it up again if it doesn't match, where my existing voiceover is. Not a big deal. Could be pretty quick. But if I wanted to listen and see how that sounds, I can just mute my regular voiceover track and use this AI voiceover track. Here we go.
Foundations is a unique training program created in collaboration with Stonecrest Community Church, Newbridge Church, and Long Hill Chapel.
Pretty good, right? Now, what if I wanted to use that all-arounder one? I do have that. I'm going to go ahead and add a new track. Stereo. I'm going to call this AI VO2 for AI voiceover number 2. Drag in my all-arounder. Going to mute my other voiceover tracks, and we're going to try out this one and see how it sounds.
Foundations is a unique training program created in collaboration with Stonecrest Community Church, Newbridge Church, and Long Hill Chapel, designed to equip you to make a difference.
Crazy, right? So we can use this AI voiceover to create a new voiceover with any kind of voice we want. Pretty cool for somebody like me who doesn't have the best voiceover voice, right? But I need to use some voiceovers in my videos. Maybe I'm going to write out the script and I've already got it. Maybe I just film right into Resolve and speak, just kind of off the top of my head. I can then go in Resolve and create the transcription so I can grab that text and bring it over onto the Artlist website, drop it in the AI voiceover, use one of those AI generated voices, and really it just takes your video to the next level. It's a pretty awesome tool here that we have from Artlist, and I'm really happy to share it with you guys. And just a couple other things to show you about the tool here on the Artlist website. If you wanted to modify the voice a little bit, we do have some voice settings up here. You can go ahead and click on that and you can change the emotional range, right? Do you want it like a flat monotone type voice? Do you want it to be extra expressive? Similarity to original voice, do you want it to not be similar, be less similar, or more similar? You've got options there on how you want to change it. You can also boost the style. So you've got some options here on how you can customize the voices a little bit. And I would imagine, I'm not 100% sure, but I imagine that they would add in different styles of voices over time. There are a bunch of good ones in here right now that I think would work great. I mean, for the kind of voiceovers that I need and that I do, they would be great. And if you jump on their website, you can hear what they all sound like just to get an idea of what might work for your video. But I think the range of voices that they have here now are really good. And for me, and the uses that I would need to have a voiceover in DaVinci Resolve over my videos, this would work out really well. And again, to find the voiceover section on the Artlist website, you're going to find it over here on the left with this new toolbar that'll be showing up for you over here. And again, you're going to have 50,000 credits per month that you can use to create voiceovers. And a credit is equal to a character. You can see on their website right here. It'll tell you that. And it'll give you like a running total of how many credits you've used or what you have left. And all the voiceovers that you create will be available for you to download at any time here on the website through your account. And just so you guys know how it works, with the Artlist Max plan, you're going to have the voiceover tool included in that. And if you don't have an Artlist subscription and you only need the voiceover, maybe that's all you need for your projects, you don't need all the other stuff that Artlist has, they also have a subscription that you can get for just the AI voiceover stuff. And that's going to cost you about $144 per year, and that's going to give you a year's worth of the AI voiceover tool to use as you want. And again, you're going to have 50,000 credits per month, which is about an hour's worth of voiceover per month. It's a really cool tool here that Artlist is putting out for us to use. So if you guys need voiceovers, maybe it's something you want to check out, I'll leave a link down below. You can jump over to the Artlist website, check it out, and create some awesome voiceovers in a voice that sounds better than mine or maybe yours too. So if you have questions on the process of how to do this, drop me a comment down below. I'm happy to help you out. If it has to do with the DaVinci Resolve part of it, how do we get it in there? How do we work with it? If it has to do with the Artlist portion of the AI voiceover, let me know. I'm happy to help you guys out. And but with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and make some more cool voiceovers here and see how I can utilize them in my videos a little bit more, because they just sound cool. It's really cool. So thank you, Artlist, so much for sponsoring today's video and for this awesome new tool that you guys put out here for us to use. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna be using it. All right, with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.